Are we shooting or what?
Yo, give me a minute.
I'm gonna leave if you don't.
What's up, baby? What
scene?
you know about designer? Cheers, bro. We're on the cusp. We're on the brink. Something's gonna pop. I feel like a young Kate Hudson right now.
I don't get it.
What's that movie? The Journalist. You're the young boy, and I'm Kate Hudson. We're gonna be famous. I feel like a young, almost famous right now. What are we gonna make?
You're gonna cook in the suit?
Am I wrinkled?
Not at all.
Okay, fresh. We're gonna do a new series that's gonna benefit everyone watching it, right? You're a single guy, you're a single girl, you invite your date over, you have to impress them, right? What are you gonna make them? You're gonna make them some boring ass soggy pasta? No, you're gonna listen to me and we're gonna impress your date. Let's get it. How are we gonna impress the date?
Oh, you're asking me. Start by getting rid of that.
What are you talking about? This is a title treatment. I put this up. I spent good money on this.
Did you color it in with a marker?
You know what?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I was kidding.
Back on me. All right, guys, girls, you have someone over. What do you want to do? You want to impress her. Let's say your girl Tandra. She's coming over. Like you guys are fresh dating. Listen, bro. Do I have to hire a cameraman because you can't keep it together? Just relax. Listen.
That one got me.
We're gonna make the simplest seafood that there is to make. Scallops, baby. Or as they call them, scallops. In the UK, shout out Chris Coxell for the support. Let's get it. But there's no wrinkles, right? I have to look fresh, bro. It's more than a cooking show. It's a lifestyle show. And I do want to get that Hook and Albert sponsorship eventually.
Someday.
So,
Are those tiny scallops on your shirt?
yes, it's a scallop themed show. Okay, these are called sea scallops, right? The other mini ones are bay scallops. When you're impressing your date, you don't want to mess with little things.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Let me finish. You want big, meaty things. So what we're gonna focus on now is sea scallops because they're bigger. How are my buttons, by the way? Do I do one here or are we doing 70s? These scallops are straight out of the supermarket. You want them to become room temperature. You want them to brown, get crispy, a little Maillard reaction. I don't know if I said that right.
What'd you say, mallards? Like the duck?
Yeah, it's when the proteins in the meat crystallize and caramelize. Look it up. What we're gonna do here is we're just gonna gently wash and then we're gonna completely dry them. So you can speed this up. Maybe you can put some Ariel music on it.
Ariel?
Yeah, like what's the movie? Under the Sea. You get it?
Do you know the name of that movie?
Just relax. All I know is like Crab was money at the drums, right? Right? The love scenes and everything, and the octopus witch.
The octopus witch? Ursula?
Yeah, Ursula. Don't even say the name around me. So what we have here, we're gonna have dry room temperature scallops. Drying. They're cheap. They look expensive. You go to the store, the restaurant, they charge a load of money. Scallops $29.99, $36.47 for the price. No, I recommend 5 scallops per person, and I think this was like $4.50, $4.30. This was very cheap. That's not even a foot-long price. Before we go into the next scene, can we do a guided meditation?
Sure.
I breathe in confidence. No, you do too. Confidence. I breathe out scallops. Because we're about to impress your date. So we're gonna come over here. We are going to get this pan. This is a non-stick. None of that Teflon shit. Never fuck with Teflon. We're gonna get this piping hot. By piping hot, I mean a little bit less than piping hot. You don't want piping hot. We are going to season the scallops. Salt and peps, right? Push it real good. But I'm gonna prove to you that scallops are so easy to make. I'm not gonna put a sauce. I'm not gonna over season them. I'm not gonna put I don't like do audio there. I don't know what else to say. All I'm gonna put is a little of this pink salt. I don't even mess with pepper. Scallops are so easy. All I need is salt. What other food can you just put a little salt on it and then cook it and it tastes 300?
Popcorn.
One side of these scallops has some salt. They're from the sea, so they're used to the salt, but don't put too much. But don't be afraid of it, because guess what? You're gonna lose a little bit in the pan. I'm not using butter. You can use whatever oil you want. If you're using olive oil, you're gonna wanna not put the heat too high, because you get the smoking point. If you're messing with a high heat oil, like a grapeseed oil or an avocado oil, yeah, you can put it up legit. I'm gonna just do a little bit, right? Boom. Look at that. And I want the oil to make love to the pan for a little bit. So play some sexy music. No, put it down. Play some sexy music. Look at these two. They fell in love. Let them do what they want to do. Okay, so the oil should be right before piping. All we're gonna do, right? Just gonna set it. Oh, you hear that? We're good to go. 1. I would touch the oil and move it. Watch. 2, 3. Touch the oil, move it. 4, 5. All right, they're hanging out in the hot tub. Make sure the music is scallop-friendly music.
Like what?
Like the Ariel shit, Under the Sea. We're gonna do a 1.5-minute per side, estimated. If you're using a higher cooking oil, you can do a little bit less. If you're using an olive oil like me, a little bit more time, but we're gonna check it with our, hold on, one more time. Tongs. The key is you're gonna let it sit. We're gonna caramelize, baby. What's your favorite 90s song?
I'm a big Fastball The Way fan.
How's it go?
Everyone can see the road that they walk on.
They jingle, and always happy, they never get old. Never hungry, never deserve somewhere. I haven't heard that in 15 years.
I can tell.
You know what mine is? Let me see that tong to tong tong tong. We're gonna check it. We're halfway there. That's 45 seconds. Say something like super sensitive, like that I wouldn't want to talk about on camera. Like call me out for something big.
Hey, did your hepatitis C clear up?
Bro, cut it out. Look at that caramelization. Look at this. Boom. You see that one? Look at this. Boom. All right, boom. We get it. Breathe that in. Another around minute and a half this side. I can enter the World Tong Championship. That's how they say it in British. Championship. Now let's check them out. Look at this. See that caramelization? We're done. Stove off. We have these fresh scallops. Come on over here. We got fresh brown rice.
When did you make the rice?
Bruh, you scared me and see what I did with the rice. We're gonna do, all right. I kind of f***ed it up. Hold on. You can make whatever you want. The star of the show, the Lady Gaga, is the scallops. Everyone else is Brad Cooper. Shout out to Brad Cooper though. We have fresh baked asparagus. We're just gonna gently put this over the rice. Get it, get it, get it, get it. This isn't a pretty contest. This is an impression contest. Did I get that word right? If you impress, is it impression? What am I talking about here? First impression? I'm like basically the most literate person, literature. Okay.
You all right, dude?
This is the quick meal you're gonna impress your date with. Cue the fancy scene now we're gonna cue up. Scallops. Tonight we just ate some brown rice. We're showing Tandra that we're healthy with the brown rice.
Oh, no. I'm calling you out. I think you were thinking of Tammy and Sandra, and you said Tandra. That can't be a real name.
It's about the scallops tonight. And we got these asparaguses. Asparagus? We got these asparagus. All right, let's try it. All right, dig in. Let's get it. I want you to cut it with the fork on the side because I didn't give you a knife and I don't feel like getting up because I'm lazy.
Great date we have here, Tandra.
Just enjoy. Shut the fuck up.
That's pretty good.
Scallops, baby. That's what's up. That's what's up. You getting lucky tonight. Don't eat all of it. I want some.
What's with the suit?
We get dressed up. We're eating the world's best scallops. It's gonna take, it's gonna... Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What?
I told you. Bruh. You. Hey, girl. Oh, really? No. The crab, he knew how to play drums. I disagree. I totally disagree. Well, then guess what, Tandra? We're done. Turn the camera off.